You may or may not know or have discovered that oftentimes anticipatory anxiety is much more intense than actually doing the thing that we're afraid of. So we often have an expectancy of how things are going to go. And then when we do that thing, we have what's called an expectancy violation. So in English, what that means is that what we're often afraid of isn't as bad as the actual experience, or if our fear is as bad, we learn that we can cope with it and we can handle it. And there are a lot of important reasons to face what we fear, address what we fear, move through it, welcome fear. And this is one of them. I have an example that I'll give you, a personal example. Me and water. I love water. I love being in water. I love being on water. I live near a beach. And I'm also quite afraid of water. I'm not the strongest swimmer, and I'm just often afraid, especially of the ocean. I had an experience way back when. So I have this anticipatory anxiety about how it's going to be if I'm in water, especially choppy water in the ocean. So what I did was, for my birthday this year, I booked a snorkeling tour and I went snorkeling. And I have to tell you, I was really panicked at some points. You know, when you have to get past that big tide and you have to kind of go under until you get to the calmer waters. That's the scariest part for me. And I completely was panicked. I felt totally panicked. But I knew I could handle it. And it actually did not last as long as I anticipated. I thought I was going to be really panicked and out of sorts forever, through the whole excursion. And it passed quicker than I thought. I got a little bit scared and I kind of froze up and panicked, but I knew I was safe. And it subsided really quickly. And I was able to really relax into allowing that fear to be there and allowing myself to experience what I was experiencing. And guess what? Lo and behold, my body processed it and I was able to breathe and enjoy the snorkeling experience. So now my next step is I want to learn without a guide, because I booked a guide for this, to swim in the ocean. I want to be able to swim on my own. So I have a lot of anticipatory anxiety about it. If you're interested, let me know and I'll post up as I'm working towards it. I'll give you updates. So also post up in the comments, what fears are you addressing and what are the results as you're addressing them? Thanks for listening.